wanted to hammer home what's going on with this CEO thing, right? I want to hammer that home because this thing could get really ugly really fast. The vast majority of Americans have had enough. They're fed up. They're fed up with this. They know they're getting gouged. They know that there's no recourse for them. They got to make something happen. As far as all these girls simping after this dude, man, y'all know what time that is. That's just women being women, bro. We're going to talk about that too later when we do the red pill roundup next week. But let's get into it.
So speaking of skyrocketing insurance, shall we? We'll get to Luigi Mangione and the current developments in the case, and also the social. Well, I wouldn't go that far. He didn't follow any of us. Thank God.
Yeah,
I was a little worried about that.
You were like,
I was like, oh, and then I was like, okay,
dodge that one.
Well, I don't need New York Times up my ass asking me about why this guy was a fan or anything like that. Even though we did swim in very similar circles. So we've got two comedians weighing in, Joe Rogan and Bill Burr, with some cutting analysis.
Elizabeth Warren agreeing with them.
Yes, we'll get to that next. Let's take a listen to the comedians.
I think this guy, if I had to guess, some guy who got fucked over. Apparently that company is really bad on denying claims.
34% denial rate.
Normal's
like,
like 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those guys.
I don't think anybody's going to be crying too hard over that guy.
Yeah, maybe his family, but that's about it.
Yeah.
It's a dirty, dirty business. The business of insurance is fucking gross. It's gross. And especially healthcare insurance. Just fucking gross.
Well, you know what's annoying me about this kid who killed this CEO is none of these news programs are talking about the incredible lack of empathy from the general public about this because of how these insurance companies treat people when they are at their most vulnerable, after we've all given them our money every fucking month, and now we finally need you, and all you do is deny us. And then these pussies and all of these things are taking the pictures of their CEOs off their websites. I got to be honest with you, okay? I love that fucking CEOs are fucking afraid right now. You should be. By and large, you're all a bunch of selfish, greedy fucking pieces of shit, and a lot of you are mass murderers. You just don't pull the trigger. That's why it looks clean. That's why these people look, oh my God, he was just walking into a hotel. It's like, okay, but what was his job? What did he do? What was the results of it?
Woo, Bill, my God.
The beeps couldn't even keep up with it.
Yeah, that was interesting. Look, it's funny. I knew that the comedians were going to have a field day with this one, but with Bill, I don't even think he's joking. He's just ranting completely. You already know that there's going to be some great sets that come out of this entire thing. But he certainly is trying to capture, I would guess, what's the underground internet mood of the country.
And Bill Burr was spot on, man. People know what time it is, man. They know what time it is, yo, Todd. I don't agree. I don't agree with that. What you just said right there. I don't agree with that. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's you more than welcome to agree with it. You know what I mean? That's you're more than welcome to that, to your views. I mean, that's what I serve for, man. Like I said, I believe in the First Amendment. I would say like Myron Gaines from the Fresh and Fit world, he definitely aligns with that, with what you're saying right there. That's he definitely aligns with that. I do not. That's not where I am with it. Like I said, I've been out there. I've been in that part of the world. My boots were on the ground over there. I know what it is. And it's not that. If I had that kind of wealth, if I was getting that kind of money, you'd never be able to touch me. Just like you can't touch a Vanderbilt, right? You can't go try to touch a Rockefeller, bro. Like go try to talk a Rothschild. Go try to touch a Rothschild. You can't touch them, right? Go try to touch a Romanoff. You can't touch them. You know what I mean? Like that's the real power. Go try to touch one of them. You can't. It's like they're ghosts, but they're out there. That's where the money is, bro. That's where the governments go when they're really trying to get some bread. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. That debt, bro, that's America just printing money and just doing dumb stuff with it. It's coming off the gold standard. Nixon did that so he can fund the Vietnam War. That's where that came from. When we started getting into debt like that and not paying that debt. I mean, when's the last time we had even a balanced budget, like a surplus? Was Clinton? I think that was the last time we had it was Clinton. Like Americans gonna learn a very, very powerful lesson, man. You just can't keep printing money and think you're going to be fine. So we're going to be talking about that next week as well. So appreciate your comments, man. Keep them coming, man. Thank you so much. Like I said, I don't agree with that, the whole Jew part, but I did that thing. I'm definitely on board with that.
Before we get to Elizabeth Warren, we just have to put some of this stuff up there because you can see that there is a groundswell out there. I'm not endorsing it, but it is certainly out there. Let's go ahead and put, C3 up there on the screen. We play some VO of this. People are posting wanted pictures, apparently, all over the city of New York, showing the photos of CEOs of various different healthcare companies. You also have, let's go to the next one up there on the screen. You have the book, the Delay, Deny, Defend book, which was cited on the shell casings by Luigi Mangione that has surged to number 3 on the Amazon bestseller list. Next, C5, please. The jacket apparently worn by Mangione is, quote, flying off the shelves. This is, let's see, a similar green truck. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, this is just a basic green trucker jacket. I don't really know what's so special about it. The Sherpa line hooded jacket from Levi's rings in at $225. Is, quote, flying off the shelves after people speculated it was the same coat that was worn there. I mean, I guess, I'll put in a plug for trucker jackets, specifically Levi's trucker jackets. They can be very stylish. They are very nice. But yeah, you could see there is a lot of hidden energy behind this. So much so that apparently people have been offering to the lawyer of Luigi Mangione to pay his legal bills, something that the lawyer addressed in an interview. Let's take a listen.
But you said you were retained today. One big question that everyone has is, are you being paid by his family to represent him?
Yeah, I'm not going to comment on that.
Well, can you say that it's not his family who is asking you to retain him, or to retaining you to represent him?
I'm not going to comment on. I'm not going to comment on that. That's I've been retained. I'm not court appointed. I've been retained, and that's all I can tell you.
We had seen reports earlier that there was, people were inundating you with offers to help pay for his legal bills. Is that accurate?
I have received some emails. I have not seen them personally, but my understanding from my staff is people are doing that.
That people are reaching out to you and offering to help pay for his legal bills.
That's
people are sending in money to help pay for his legal bills. It's right there. Folks are like, yeah, we need to have this conversation, bro. You shut it off. You know what I mean? He crashed out for all of us. That's what they're saying. Now, this dude might be insane. This kid, this Luigi kid, he might be crazy, man. Comes from a wealthy family. He has allegedly he has some issues with his back. He's got, like some surgery done. So he's got metal in his back or whatever. But like, bro, America is like, yeah, man, we with this dude. We're sick and tired of this, man. And it's an easy fix. It's an easy fix, guys. It's not like it's impossible. It's like Bill Burr said, man, just quit being greedy. You know what I mean? That's what DMX was saying. Y'all been eating long enough. Now stop being greedy. Let's keep it real, partner. Give to the needy. Ribs are touching, so don't make me wait. Fuck around, I'm going to find you and snatch the plate. That's where we at right now. Shout out to DMX, the God. Shout out to DMX, Don DeMarco for him. That's where we at. Right? That's where we at right now. People have had enough. Right? They've had enough, man. There's folks out there sending money they ain't got to this dude. Let's get this dude off. You only need one person on the jury to have a hung jury, bro. This dude might get outright, might get acquitted. America is sending a message, and the 1% and those people who are working for the 1% don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear the message. That's the thing. They need to listen. Quit being greedy, man. Let people get legit health care, bro. Damn, get the money somewhere else. Let's get some legit health care. Y'all can't have these billions. We're going to take these billions and let these people get what they paid for.